Yoga fitter and stronger forever. How are you today? How is the energy? Very welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to prove you in this video that there is a #1 solution to improve your relationship. So it's going to be about love relationship, but also I'm referring to any kind of relationship that you're having. It could be, so we have relationship with everybody, okay, with our neighbors, with our co-workers, with people you collaborate with each other, we collaborate with others. So this is going to be a really effective tool if you know how to use it. So if you really want to find out how to improve all your relationship, just stick until the end of this video. So this video, okay, is based on research carried out by an expert that has interviewed 5,000 men and 5,000 women. We're going to start by thinking about the past. So in the past, men and women, okay, when they were getting married, there was about 10% of divorce on the planet. Today, in 2021, there is about half of the marriage that fail. So meaning 50% of the marriage on this planet are failing. That is probably one of the main reasons why I make this video. So if we just go back in the past, okay, so when we were having when we were getting married with somebody, okay, for your parents and my parents, there was more like a kind of role that husband and wife were having. So as long as you were fulfilling your role as a father or as a mother, couples were staying together. Nowadays, we expect more from our partner. And it's not about, let's say, being roommate. It's more about finding a soulmate and somebody that can fulfill us emotionally and also spiritually. There is something that is very important if you want to improve your relationship around you, is the fact that men and women are very different. So I presume you're going to tell me, okay, Didi, I know that already, okay, I figured that out. You know it, but you don't understand the differences which could actually help you to give emotional support to your partner. So if we think about men, so men goals on this planet, okay, it's to be independent and to be successful and to achieve goals. For women, they have different goals. For them, it's all about sharing. It's about nurturing. It's about also for them, it's about giving and receiving love. The fact is, men and women have different ways to handle stress. And it's also impacting their relationship. So usually when men are stressed, they tend to withdraw, okay? They pull away from their partner, and then once they feel better, they come back. Women are different. Women, when they are stressed, okay, they want to connect. They want to talk about it. And by the way, watch my previous video. I talk about this in my previous one as well, okay? So there is one solution to fix all the issues and all the conflict that we tend to have a relationship. And so it's all about understanding the way men and women think when they are sharing a moment together. So the first one is, the top one is about giving. So when a man gives, okay, he wants to keep it fair. And I'm talking about all men, okay? So if you think you are different than this, please drop me a comment below this video. I really want to hear about you if you think you are different. So the majority of men on this planet want to keep it fair. When they give something away, they want something in return, okay? So they're gonna give support as fair, they're gonna relax, and then they're going to kind of wait until the gift is coming back to them. So we're talking about a kind of cyclical giving. Women are very different. When they give everything they have, okay? They give more than they receive, usually. And so what's happening, and this is the reason why there is so many conflict and in relationship between men and women nowadays, is because they give so much and they don't really see anything coming back very quickly. So they get overwhelmed and they get resentful. So the way they give, the way women tend to give, is continuous. And for men, it's more like kind of cyclical giving. So we need to understand, men needs to understand this dynamic, and women as well, because for so many years, like for decades, women were giving too much, okay? They were not working, the man was working, they were staying at home, and they had to fulfill a specific role, especially if the marriage was arranged, okay? Which is still the case in a lot of countries like India and also Pakistan and a lot of different countries, maybe in Africa as well. So it's very important to understand the behavior between men and women. So men usually, okay, when they start a relationship, so they start and they come and they're nice and fluffy and fresh with a big smile on their face. They can give their heart, okay, in the first few days that they are with a woman. And then they're gonna pull away, they're gonna withdraw, and they're gonna bounce back after when they feel better. Women, it's different, okay? When they are under stress or when they start a relationship, they're gonna give a continuous support, all right? But they're going to need also, and it's the same when they stress, they're gonna need to be reassured. They're gonna need to feel this attachment, this closeness, and this intimacy, but continuously. And this is where the majority of men fail in their relationship. They are unable to give, okay, for the majority of men, they are unable to give this continuous emotional support. So that's why we have loads, that's why we all have difficulty, okay? In a relationship with neighbors, in a relationship with anybody on the internet, it could be anywhere. I'm talking about all relationship as well, okay? It's about giving and also about receiving. So if you want another example for women and men, we have different ways to score points. This is why I really recommend you to stick until the end of this video, because I will give you the #1 solution on how to basically see the difference, the way we have to start acting and thinking. So we have to start thinking and acting differently. So I'm going to give you an example. So it's Trish's birthday, and Tom is going to offer her some flowers, and he's gonna go to the flower shop, and he's gonna get 32 roses. He's gonna bring them home. So then he's going to think that he has scored 30 points. Okay? 32 roses equal 30 points. 32 points. Okay? 32. And for women, so women, they are going to be, after those points, okay, they're going to be still waiting for more points. Because for them, 32 roses, it's only 1 point. So for women, every gesture, because women reason in terms of gesture of love and not points. Men tend to think about points, so they're going to give loads of points away, okay? And then they're going to relax and sit back on their chair and wait for the woman to return this point. So let's recap. Men give 32 roses. Women accept those roses, lovely gesture of love, but for them, 32 roses equal 1 point. So that's why there is like a there is some big misunderstanding between men and women. And the number one solution, I'm going to give it to you now, it's continuous emotional support for women and men. So we have to stop counting points. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there is no way, I mean, if you check on your iPhone or on your Samsung, okay, there is millions of apps on this planet, but there is not one that will be able to count how many good deeds you did for your wife. So we have to stop counting points and keep sending, giving emotional support without thinking how many points we gave away. So this is a big work, okay, for everybody, because we have to think differently, we have to act differently, and we have to stop waiting for receiving. Okay, we will have to think about, if you want to receive, of course you heard that before, you have to give. So let's just stop counting points. There is no way we can find out how many points we give away and how many points we receive. The key for success in any relationship right now on the planet is to keep continuous giving emotional support to your partner or to the person you work with or any relationship that you have. And of course, communication. Okay, communication is very important too. Okay, I hope it was clear for everybody. If you don't agree with me, I accept your disagreement. We can talk about it. We are a community. So I would really like to have your opinion about this. So please drop me a comment below this video, hit the like button and share with friends and family. We can all do it together. Let's just heal and save the planet. And remember that if you want more support, if this was not enough, you can book a class with me for yoga or Pilates or salsa or yoga salsa. I'll be more delighted to give you my love. Okay, have a great day. Take care. Namaste.